I'm just going everywhere. I'm just picking cars. I'm just doing it. And I basically just said, screw you to the Briscoe and the Bell. I guess have just been sitting here for months. So we're going to this one instead. This is Chris Buescher's 2024 numbered 17 Fastenal car from the Cup Series 2024 with RFK. My main reason for getting this, I guess, out of this box is because I want to check out this new diecast mold. Kind of already did with the Hamlin, but not really. So let's get this car out of the box. I think this could be a good one or a terrible one. It could go either way. It's Lionel, so pick and choose, I guess. Now, what I've been told by the ABB server, the mold's not bad. There's a couple of issues. My main issue with this mold is the black tires. Okay, some of these cars aren't supposed to have black tires, and they do. The Joey Logano 2024 car had black tires. Not the gray tires, the terrible gray tires, or the good chrome tires. Black tires. Even with this car, doesn't look that good. Kind of looks crap, actually, because of that. Also because the chrome number is just a decal, and it's not actually a chrome number. You know, because Lionel doesn't want to give us extra quality. Anyways, let's take a look at this actual chassis and everything first. This is the GL mold. It doesn't look bad. It looks like normal next gen. It's better than the PTC mold, and I'd absolutely rather have this mold all the time than PTC mold cars. But I would hope there's a way that we can change the rims in a cost-efficient manner, or find a color that works for everyone that isn't black. Like, everyone nowadays, by everyone I mean every single next gen I'm looking at right now, either has the, actually grab them right here, this is perfect, either has these darker gray tires, a little chromy, so, you know, it may be not possible, or these chrome tires, or grays. I should probably get the gray ones out. This also works. Is there a middle we can find that isn't black? Is that too much to ask? I think it's too much to ask. Okay, I'll just shut up now. Let's take a look at the actual diecast and we'll compare it as well. Fastenal on the front hood with where industry meets innovation, and then Fastenal. Ford Performance. I kind of don't like that. Some of the Fords I have had that, some of them don't. I don't necessarily understand what's going on with that. I thought every Ford had, or none of the Fords had it, but some do and some don't. Maybe if you're favorites with Ford, like Jack Roush's, then you have to do that. Anyways, that's really dumb looking though. Like, put one logo there and that's it. Like, they got rid of the Ford logo, actually. Are you telling me Ford was fine with Is that why we have to put the Ford? Is that the rule? If you put your logo and said where the Ford badge is supposed to be, we have to put Ford Performance on the left and right side of the hood. What's going on with that? Like, what? Anyways, number 17, RFK, Sunoco, Goodyear, NASCAR Cup Series, number 17. Of course, that's supposed to be a chrome number, but it's authentic, so we're not going to get a chrome number. Fastenal, where industry meets innovation, Siemens, I forget, Mac Tools, Ford Performance, NASCAR American Ethanol, Fifth Third Bank, Chris Buescher, Ford, Fastenal, Castrol Edge. No C-pillar or A-pillar sponsors, which is interesting. Fastenal, Ford, RFK, 17. Fastenal on the top, 17. Can you tell it's a Fastenal car? Or do you want me to explain it's a Fastenal car? Is it Fastenal? I don't know. Every time I think of this car, though, I just remember was it a Black Flags Matter video about the Fastenal curse that he broke at Bristol? I think it was. Because I don't think Stenhouse broke. I think Stenhouse won both his races with 5th, 3rd. Yeah, it was Buescher who broke the curse, and he hasn't won in a Fastenal car since. Mostly because RFK is kind of dog water, but anyways, that's not important. I do want to point something out. I point this out. I don't know when this is getting released in relation to all the other videos, but I just recorded the Ryan Blaney 2025 Menards car, and I wondered about this Ford license plate thing. So yes, I am correct on my hypothesis that after 2024 we got rid of the Ford license plate. This looks a lot cleaner. Just gonna say it looks a lot better, and I'm glad they did that. what doesn't look better on this car, because it's already black enough, is that the logo has been butchered by, you know, the hood flaps. I don't like it. Here's the issue. I'm not a contradiction with this because I want the detail, and Lionel's giving us the detail, but I hate the way this looks because of the sponsored placement, because of the hood flaps, or the hood vents. So it's the hood flap vents, actually. That's exactly what it is. I just don't like, sometimes it works. Like this time it almost works only because it's like scratched out where the A is and almost looks like it's supposed to be part of the logo, but it's not. It just annoys me. It's just my issue with it. Anyways, it's a pretty clean car. I haven't gone a Fastenal car since 2022, which is the test car that we're comparing it to. So we were kind of in need of an upgrade, I think. Before that, we had the 2019, and then the 2015. So we haven't always gotten many Fastenal cars in the collection, but we have some. So a lot of differences, of course, this being a test car and all. You know what's weird is they actually, I think in 2022, they actually ran a black car. It's very similar, I think, to the 2019. It's almost like if you mix the 2019 car here and the 2024, sorry, you get the 2022 car. Anyways, then in 2023, they went back to this white car thing. And then 2024, they did half and half. Like, it was this car for half the season of the specified Fastenal races, and then it had some white car that was like this but white. I think they had a bit of extra white somewhere around the car. Not annoying at all. No. Otherwise, yeah, it is still a pretty nice car. It's a lot more race relevant, I would say. I think that's the best way I can put it. Obviously, we have the new molds, so it doesn't look too much the same, but just in general, it just looks more complete. I just felt like we were missing something with this test car, because that's exactly what it is. It's legitimately just a test car. There's nothing else. Otherwise, like, and I guess also it doesn't help that the logo is still centered on this car. So it just kind of looks great, but janky at the same time. I think that also that's the old 17 font, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's my comparison right there. That is the same font as, it's kind of a mix actually. It's a, what can I even call that? I want to say hyphen. It's not the word though. Mixed gen. I don't know. It's a word I'm thinking of that means like a different altered version of a certain thing. A hybrid. There we go. Jesus. It's a hybrid version of the two logos. I don't like it. So I'm glad we got this RFK sponsor from. Anyways, so yeah, if you don't have a car for Buescher since 2022, like me, you kind of wanted to get this car and the Casual Edge car. They finished second in a lot. RFK loves finishing second. They should be called second place, or else trying to make Keselowski Racing. Also just saw that reel they made. So yeah, it's a nice car. Otherwise though, the mold doesn't look that bad. Funny enough, I was complaining about these black tires, and this car also has it. Maybe a little brighter though. So I don't know if there's a way we can just give that new production factory these tires, but I think it would look just a little better, like just a little bit brighter. I think it is. And I think that makes a little bit of a difference, and it helps with certain cars like the Logano car, which I'm still pissed about. Is this the same wave actually? Let's check. No, it's not. Also, I know this is a lie because I just want to look at this box here for a second. It says the Blaney has the gray tires. I don't think it does. I think it actually just has the black tires as well. Also great stuff. Another sponsor I missed. Anyways, yeah, black. There's just a lot of black tires here, and they don't look that good. Some they do, some of them don't. That's my rant for the day, though. That's it. Comment, like, subscribe if you want gray tires and not these ugly black ones in Authentics.